What's up, everybody? I'm Abatage, and welcome back to Warframe, the most disorganized kind of series ever. But this time, you know, we had a few failures last time with that Archwing Rush quest, which was a lot harder than I thought it might be. But anyway, this time we need to win. So let's go to Earth. Let's do this, which is the one of, you can see the icon there designates it as a quest mission. So this is hopefully one of the final missions in Sire's Vigil, which is the first quest that we've picked up from Cetus, which is the new expansion. Something to remember. So let's jump in. Let's do Sire's Vigil mission. So after some failure, it's always nice to have a win. Hopefully that's what this will be for us. There's something a little bit more standard and low level, so we should rip through these enemies because it's like level 5 or something.
Something's wrong. My scans are being blocked. I can't detect any shards.
What does that mean? This galleon is huge. Think.
Onkko would have known what to do.
Each fragment responds to a unique harmonic. We discovered that during my initial work on Cetus's transceiver system. It's too bad we can't walk a wideband harmonic through the ship.
Who says we can't? I'll perform a broad frequency sweep.
Sire, that worked! Onkko wasn't the only one with a sharp mind. We are elevated by your work, and his. Your marriage was a boon to Cetus.
It wasn't always easy. Cetus came first. Always. Things were missed. Special days. Anniversaries. But it was a duty and a privilege.
Cool, so that's a little bit of story. Wait.
Hello? Is it my birth interval? Such a gift. But I have a surprise for you. You greasy metal maggot!
So that's basically the big boss. Off the hood. So yeah, let's go through and kill a bunch of dudes. We've got alarms come up, so we need to get rid of those. Nice, good bit of hacking there. We'll basically just follow the marker. We're going to collect resources along the way because that's what I like to do. It slows down the mission a bit. You can kind of rush right through to the end if you so desire. And generally when other people join your squad, that tends to be what happens. But for now, we'll just keep playing it solo and doing what we do with big reload times on this gun. Sometimes I forget and, you know. Oh, hello. Think you fancy, do you? You're dead now. So we are pretty overpowered for this mission, but hey, hopefully that means we won't die. There were people behind me, but whatever. One thing I've been learning more to do as well is look at my minimap. Not so much for enemies or that sort of thing, but more just sprawling map locations. Like finding this sort of stuff where there's a little bit of extra resources. Now this is telling me we can go this way and then up. Maybe there's something cool up here. Maybe not. Although we could go through here. Interesting. Now this is off the beaten path. This is not where we were told to go by the quest. Don't know why you'd want to come up here, but... Alright. That was that. But anyway, let's head on the critical path and get some shit done. But you can see this is much easier than, say, the last that Arcwing quest we were attempting. Simply because this is way lower level. That Arcwing quest was kind of on my level, which, you know, may be more interesting to a lot of folks than breezing through an easy one. But this is a quest mission, so we have to kind of do it either way. And like I said, it's fun sometimes just to totally smash a mission and completely dominate. You know, it's like fighting a ringer. Get that confidence back. Make you feel like you can actually do a thing or two. Thought there was something there. So yeah, on this sort of level, there's no real need to be sneaky. Because we are just OP. You can just kind of stand there and shoot everything. But it's a good way to level up weapons as well. Like you can see my bolter that I'm using is ranking up a little bit. And the more you use things, the more they rank up. And that's something I haven't really mentioned before, but it's probably my favorite form of progression. And like way to gain experience and level up, especially items and abilities, is to... You know, the more you use something, the higher it gets. You know, as opposed to some arbitrary, like, throw points into it and just have it get better. I love systems that, like, the more you use this thing, the better you'll get at it, because, funnily enough, that makes sense. Not that everything has to make sense, because, you know, at the end of the day, we're playing a video game. And a sci-fi video game at that. You alive or no? So you know, things don't have to always make sense, but it's nice when they, I don't know, feel more personalized in a way. You know, it's kind of like a custom progression system because it depends how you want to play it.
Surprise, surprise! A gleaming maggot squirmed into my ship. Well, let's see you slip out of this one.
We're gonna have to fight this dude. Is that him? I think it might be. But I love how you can see all the bolts that I've shot at him. Like embedded. Okay, so we've got a big boss to kill on this one. I didn't realize it was that type of mission. Okay. Nevertheless, let's do it. Let's do our best. Where is he? Kill some of the ads.
What? You pathetic meat piles! Can't you stop one puny maggot from squirming away? Ah!
Damn it. Cool. Okay, so it wasn't like a boss fight, it was just some dudes and he was talking crap at me. Ah, okay, so we need to scan that. We'll need to open it through here, I think. Gain access. As it were. Bloody mines and things. That was our issue in the last one. A little bit of resources. We can't go up from below. Okay. How do we get into here then? Gotta figure this out. I'm trying to get up there. Not through there. Okay. Is that for that? Yeah, it is. Okay. On we go. Oop. Can't go past the lovely crate. There might be something good in there. Okay, what's this? Select codec. Oh, yeah, I know how to do this. So this is our codec scanner. Aim scanner. Hold.
Tenno, we've recovered all of the shards Mayhek discovered. Get to extraction.
Okay, so those shards are a continuation of this quest line where we initially found a whole bunch on the plains of Eidolon, and that's how we've been kind of tracking whoever we're tracking. We're trying to figure out what happened to this dude, and, you know, that's part of the clues of leading us to him. Dig? Dig. Okay. Need to get up higher. Doink. Wait, I wanted to grab that. Who's... Ha Oh, okay, so this is either the same layout or another version of the same layout. Where you at? Nope, I haven't been here before, otherwise these things will be open. What? Cool thing about how this gun actually fires projectiles is that you kind of have to lead your target a little. Because obviously it's not a hit scan weapon, so it does require a little bit of finesse. Chill out, bro. Where are you guys? See, the thing is that I could just hang around here and farm kills for a while. My bolt is almost leveled up another level. So it would be nice to kind of give it some more kills. What's that dude doing back there? Floating around like a crazy bitch. Let's go get him. Hello. There you are, dummy. Reload. Hang on a second. Yeah, these guys are way lower level than me. I'm kind of embarrassed that I got knocked down before. Well, I had to revive myself. So, in case you can't tell already, this is kind of a bit of the grind. Oh cool, my bolter has leveled up. So I'll probably get out of here. I tend to only stick around if something's like close to leveling. Like my Furus is kind of close to leveling. And, you know, at the end of the day, everything can be leveled if you grind hard enough. But that's kind of, you know, that's kind of where the grind shows itself more than other places, I think. I thought you were an enemy just kind of hiding there. That was a good hide, man. Ooh, lots of stuff up here. Cool. Oh, hello. Oh, we're not going that way. We'll leave you to it, buddy. Grab this stuff. Oh, and we're at the end. So yeah, you can see like there's certain aspects and chances where you can grind it out a bit more if you so desire. Or there's things where you can just kind of rush through, like that particular mission could have been done really quickly. I could have rushed straight to the point where I scan that thing and then rush straight through to the point where I leave. But, you know, dems the brakes. Cool, so that's more part of the quest. We've been gathering these glass shards, which act as, I think, a key for this thing, which is this dude's journal. That's the guy who gives us bounties on Cetus. This is the lady who gave us this quest, and that's the dude who we're looking for, who's her husband, or I don't know. She likes him.
There's only one piece left. Hex digging in the Central Plains. I recall Onkko finding a few interesting artifacts in the region of...
That crater lake where we used to fish. That place where Onkko's catch got eaten on the line by a...
I don't know what's going to happen here, but I get the impression that the next thing will be on the plains. Next part of this quest, anyway. Which I may want to try solo. Sorry, chili beef. Let's go... How do I affect matchmaking? Why am I there? I don't understand what's happening. View mission progress. What's the point here? I don't understand. We're going to exit, and we're going to try it again. Because I think I clicked a little bit too soon. Before I knew what was going on. But hey, we might be able to finish this. Locate the final fragment. Okay. So we might be able to finish this quest line. Let's make it friends only. I only have a couple of friends who play this, so chances are they won't be dropping in. But you never know. Yeah, locate the final fragment. Yeah, okay. I can do that. Not sure how, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, maybe we can finish this quest line in this episode. But it'll be good. It's a good little bit of Plains of Eidolon gameplay. Which should be nice. Oh, it's nighttime though.
I'll never know what happened to him. I don't even want to open that box now.
This could be
It
bad.
won't change a thing.
I wouldn't blame you if you turned back.
No. I need to know.
Okay, so we got to locate the final fragment.
Evacuation flights have been rescinded. You'll stay out here all night, if that's what it takes. Find that piece before an Eidolon finds you!
Okay, so maybe it's meant to be nighttime.
The Eidolons are all that remains of the great sentient destroyed here.
This is kind of tutorializing the plains.
Its spirit rises and haunts, a mindless beast trying to rebuild itself. Watch out. If you see one, don't fight it. You can only run.
Okay, so if we see a big fucker, we gotta run away. The fuck was that? Seriously. Need to of this. What are you messing with, dude? Nighttime. Yeah, so obviously this is like, this particular quest is meant to teach you about the fact that at night these big fucking monsters show up. And you're meant to avoid them as best you can. Oh man, what is that?
Take cover. Your Warframe is no match for that thing.
What thing?
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Kill it!
Oh, that thing.
The beast is drawn to the grenier. Can you get to the excavation site? It has to be in there.
Alright. Dude. Stop attacking it. Friend of mine. Oh shit. We'll go around. Oh, that sounds cool. But that's kind of like endgame stuff, is hunting and fighting those guys. So I figured. Aha. See you later, fellas. I'm gonna go into this here cave. Do some spelunking. Nice. Move rock. Ooh. Now do we scan? Yes, we do.
You have it. Onkko's final piece to the Shatterlock.
Nice.
There's another way out of that cave.
Cool.
Away from the terrorist.
Tenno, I'm having Ornus pull you out. Get to the extraction point.
Alright.
You think it would be that easy? Tusks! My tusks! New orders! Ignore the monster! Stop that Tenno maggot!
No, no, no. I'm gonna run away. Shit. The noises. Oh, look at this. You can actually shoot those down, which I find very interesting. Stop running away from me. I'm trying to hit you with my axe. Oh, I made it. Mid-fight, but whatever. It is a bit odd. Alright, cool. Well, we did that.
Excellent work, Tenno.
That was fairly straightforward. But you can see how it kind of, it's a tutorializing the area, which is a nice way to do it. It's part of the quest, but it kind of shows you how to run away from the big guys, I guess.
Konzo. You should know.
Spoilers, by the way,
You
in
were
case
the
you're
best friend he ever
wondering.
had.
This is actual story
I'm
stuff.
ready. Open the box.
Open the box. I will open the box with the final piece. Ooh, that looks really
Sire,
weird.
you kept my flower.
Oh, Onkko. You always told me I should try following my heart instead of my head. Shola, I guess it's time I did.
Oh no. They made it like a love triangle thing, like these two actually love each other, but she ended up with him because they were all best friends, and now she's kept a gift that he gave her all this time, and he's given it back to her, but trying to say, yo, you should be with him because you love him. What a trite pile of crap. But we finished the quest. On the plains of Eidolon, a mystery has lain buried for years, one that will mend or destroy a heart and open the door to a hidden past. And we got a Gara blueprint. Cool. So that's for this Warframe, I think, which is might be the newest Warframe. I can't remember. They add them all the time. It's really cool, but I think this is one of the newer ones. But we got a blueprint for it. Cool. That's a good thing.
Using Saya's idea, I pulsed Onkko's glass we recovered with a frequency sweep. It took some time to decode the harmonics in the signal, but there was something there. A blueprint for Gera, the one they called the Glass Warrior.
Ah.
This is what Onkko was protecting. Resurrect Gera, that she might protect Cetus once more.
I tell you what, I'd love to. I'm going to go look at my blueprints right now and see if I have anywhere near the right requirements to craft such a Warframe. But obviously the theme of this Gara Warframe is glass. Yeah, see, I need Gara chassis, neuroptics, and system. You can see here I've got a Harrow chassis blueprint at least. There's another chassis I had which I own. Yeah, Oberon chassis, which I've already built. So one day when I get the Oberon blueprint, I will already have the chassis ready to go, which is nice. But as for the Gara, yeah, that's the sort of thing. Sometimes these are drops usually from bosses and that sort of stuff. So yeah, you probably won't see them for a while. Let's put it that way. Like I think, yeah, like the mag systems and stuff. That's a possible drop from a boss and all that sort of thing. But hey, who knows? It's all very interesting. Let's go quickly upgrade everything. Do our little autofill because Lord knows I couldn't be bothered doing it any other way. Boom, managed to get an extra slot in there. I haven't really used this guy much. Nah, he wouldn't have moved much. This guy might, I think we got a rank. Yeah. I think, is that already upgraded or was it saying I can upgrade? No, it is upgraded. Okay, cool. Good to know, good to know. Our Taxon is getting up there, 23. Don't have any mods to offer it though. And the Artax, which is this guy's weapon, or freeze ray, I think, is max rank. Yeah, and I think that's about it. That's all we can do. So, you know, that's pretty cool. We can see in our gear here, we can probably equip our fishing rod. Yeah, there we go, fishing spear that we bought. So when that, you know, when I figure out how to fish, it'll be there. That's the scanner thing. These things I still haven't figured out what they do, but I'm sure we'll figure it out somewhere along the way. But oh my goodness, so much to do still, so much to do. And you can see it can take quite a while. But hey, that's another quest finished. Completed. Yeah. Oh, we need to get to Jupiter, Europa for this one. God damn. See, there's a whole bunch of quests still. My goodness. So much to do. So much time. Wow. Okay, so, you know, that's a bit of a look at Cetus and Plains of Eidolon, a little bit further than last time. And hopefully it's a little bit more interesting. Let's see how our harvest is going. It won't be long. I recorded this straight after the last video, so the one we added there is still only got 7 hours left to do its thing. I like the idea of continuing on Phobos at the moment because we get plastids. Third one down there. And that takes us closer to that bow and arrow, which I'm so excited for. What's going on here? There's an alert there. So alerts, just while I think of it, these will give you specific rewards. So if we do this mission, we'll definitely get 7,400 credits plus a glaive blueprint. And that's pretty cool. Blueprints are fairly valuable. They're not that valuable, but they're valuable enough that you want to collect as many as you can. So that's a good way of like getting specific loot and more credits. These invasions and stuff, I'm not really sure how they work yet. I tried doing one, but I'm not sure what happened. It's like a balance of power type deal. Honestly, I don't know. These are the quests, so we can switch over different quests. Reactivate the solar panel by completing the task suggestion, defeating his garden. Oh, okay, that's a quest. Alright. Cool. But this is basically, you know, overall meta objectives. And then we've got, yeah, these lith fishes, or different fishes, I guess, where we can crack open those eggs. But anyway, that's enough of that rambling. We'll leave it there. A little bit shorter this time than last time, but also a little bit more action-packed, which is just the way I like it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.